Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. We are here to do your monthly deep dive into your 2024 messages reading that we did at the beginning of the year as far as an overall projection for 2024. And this is the February deep dive. So what I've already done is I've already pulled your overarching energy for the year card, which was the world. And then I pulled out the two cards that came out for specifically for February, which was the man holding the coin as well as the love card for your messages. I've also pre-shuffled and asked Spirit to provide some additional clarifiers for each one of those cards as it relates to the progress that you're making for the month of February. So we'll go ahead and look into some of those, and then we'll wrap up with a final message card at the end. All right, so you had the world as your overarching energy card that came out for the year, and this is really just trying to figure out because 2023 was really a year to where you really just kind of felt like you didn't have a place or a home anywhere. And so this whole year is really just focusing on how you are going to start fitting and really moving into that direction of saying, um, I want to find my place in the world. I want to stop wandering in the desert. I really want to figure out where I belong. And so for February, Spirit gave you awareness as a clarifier, and that's really coming into this understanding of saying, I'm really trying to assess my life. Really evaluate what happened in 2023 as I am looking at where I am at today and how I want to make changes as we're moving through in February. Okay, so you've really been taking that huge deep dive into things that you have, because in February, Spirit gave you the man holding the coin, and this really talks about the external abundance that you have. So it's everything that you have that's coming in for you. So it could be career, money, family, everything that is abundant for you as it is coming in from your external resources. And this is the part that you've been spending the month really focusing on everything that I have and really appreciating everything that I have. Not that you didn't appreciate it before, but the awareness that comes in with the world is really looking at everything from a different perspective and really looking at, this is what I have. Instead of focusing on what I don't have or what is absent, you're focusing on, this is what I have and this is what I truly cherish as I'm moving through this month, because it's setting the path for you for the rest of the year. So for the man holding the coin, you also got sacrifice, and Spirit gave you emotional withdrawal. And this is very, very confirming for what we've already been discussing with this awareness card that has come in. Is sacrifice really starts talking about looking at things from a different perspective and what is really serving you and what is not serving you. And changing that perspective on how you're looking at things as far as the abundance that is coming in, and then deciding, do I need to let some things go with love that really isn't adding to that abundance that I have, and what needs to go and what I truly truly want to keep and stay. And the other is, you receive the Eight of Cups, and that really talks about walking away from things, which is confirmation of the sacrifice and that awareness of making that determination. What do I really want and what do I want to let go with love, because it's not serving me. Okay, because you want that law of attraction and that positivity and that abundance to start coming in and flow very freely. You are figuring out what you need to let go, and because what is serving you and what is not serving you. So the message it gave you was the love card. And this is really just helping to support this thought process that you are going through for this month, Aquarius. And it's really not necessarily are you in love with somebody or somebody is in love with you, but it's really the love and the compassion that you have for yourself and those people around you. It can be family, it can be friends, other loved ones that you have. It could be a significant other, but it's really that love and that compassion and that positivity of saying, what is really helping to serve me and what is not serving me, and what do I need to let go with love. So what the clarifier gave was trapped in fear. And with the Eight of Swords, when you have this, is it's really coming in and it's saying, um, when you do have to let things go with love that you may have had for a very long time in your life, but you're realizing that it's really holding you back. It's really bringing you down. It's not giving you that clarity. It's creating negative blockages. And coming up to that idea of saying, I need to let this go, or I need to change this habit that I have, that fear can come up. And fear, in of itself it's a false, it's false evidence of things appearing to be real that really are not. And they can be extremely influential on our life. And so when you're having this emotional withdrawal with the Eight of Cups and then the Eight of Swords that comes in, it can almost feel like you're almost paralyzed in a sense, to where it's just, I know what I need to do, but it can be very terrifying as you're moving forward. So what other clarifiers did Spirit get? Fulfillment of wishes. So here's your Nine of Cups. This is confirmation from Spirit that is coming in and saying you're on the right path. It's not easy when you are looking at trying to make a very significant life change for the better and letting things go with love. Spirit is coming in and saying you're on the right path. You are doing things, in the best interest for you and the ones that you love, and you are letting those things go with love in order to allow the positivity come in. And you got you've got spiritual strength. This is your Nine of Wands. And then you got the Four of Swords. So when you are looking at all of this energy that is coming in for you, it is a very emotional process when you are really evaluating what you want to keep, what you want to let go, as far as things that are serving you and things that you don't, and letting them go with love to allow that abundance to come in and that law of attraction to really start working for you. It can be very emotionally draining. It can be physically draining, with that. So Spirit is saying, yes, you're on the right path. You are making the right steps. It may seem like it's slow, but sometimes changes that you do need to make in your life do require them to do at a slower pace. It may need to take one step at a time. Sometimes you may feel like you're taking a step backwards in order to take two steps forward. So Spirit is just saying, don't get discouraged. Okay? Don't let the trapped in fear overcome that will to move forward, to really want to make those changes for yourself. You're on the right path, Aquarius. It can be very frustrating right now, so keep yourself motivated and keep yourself going. So let's get final message for this that'll help bring this whole thing together from Spirit. As we are wrapping up this message, this deeper dive into February. Okay. So the card that it gave you was the Thinker. Okay. And this is just confirmation that the awareness, the sacrifice, the emotional withdrawal, being trapped, that you can be trapped in your own thoughts is what can happen. And don't let yourself get too stuck in anything, and really take the time that you need, and then let things go that you you need to let go of with love. So you're on the right path, Aquarius. This is a very confirmational, very positive message from Spirit saying you're on the right path. Keep going. Don't get discouraged. Spirit is always there. So when you're doing this rest and rejuvenation, talk to Spirit. Let them know your frustrations, your fears, your thoughts, because Spirit is always with you. All right. Feel free to leave comments down in the section below as this message resonates with you. And please hit that subscribe, like, and share button on your way out. And we will see you back here next time, Aquarius. Take care.